Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Bo Chen.
I'm Nimikon.
I'm Ven Chan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you a part of A Tale of Two Cities, Book the Third, Golden Thread.
Yes.
L.
A Tale of Two Cities, Book the Third, Golden Thread. Charles Dickens. Chap, 1352 Sec 2. Oh. I am accidentally possessed of a power over one of the keepers here, and in virtue of it I stand before you. The prisoner wrung his hand. The prisoner turned his face partly aside. You have no time to ask me why I bring it, or what it means. I have no time to tell you. There was a chair against the wall of the cell, behind the prisoner, cartoned, pressing forward, had already, with the speed of lightning, got him down into it, and stood over him, barefoot. Draw on these boots of mine. Put your hands to them. Put your will to them. Cartoned. There is no escaping from this place. It never can be done. You will only die with me. It would be madness if I asked you to escape. What do I? When I ask you to pass out at that door, tell me it is madness and remain here. Change that cravat for this of mine. That coat for this of mine. With wonderful quickness, and with a strength both of will and action that approved quite supernatural, he forced all these changes upon him. The prisoner was like a young child in his hands, carting to a cartling. It is madness. It cannot be accomplished. It never can be done. It has been attempted, and has always failed. Do I ask you, my dear Darnay, to pass the door? When I ask that, refuse. There are pen and ink and paper on this table. Steady as a gent, and write what I shall dictate. Pressing his hand to his bewildered head, Darnay sat down at the table. Cartoned, with his right hand in his breast, stood close beside him. To no one, Carton still had his hand in his breast. The prisoner looked up at each question. Cartoned, standing over him with his hand in his breast. Up, down. If you remember, said Carton, dictating the words that passed between us. On I go. You will readily comprehend this when you see it. You do remember them. I know. He was drawing his hand from his breast. The prisoner chancing to look up in his hurried wonder as he wrote. The hand stopped, closing upon something. Have you written "forget them"? Carting asked. I have. No. You shall know directly. Write on. There are but a few words more. He dictated again. I am thankful that the time has come when I can prove them. That I do so is no subject for regret or grief. As he said these words with his eyes fixed on the writer, his hand slowly and softly moved down close to the writer's face. The pen dropped from Darnay's fingers on the table, and he looked about him vacantly. What vapor is that? He asked. I am conscious of nothing. There can be nothing here. Take up the pen and finish. As if his memory were impaired, or his faculties disordered, the prisoner made an effort to rally his attention. As he looked at Carton with clouded eyes and with an altered manner of breathing, Carton had his hand again in his breast, looked steadily at him. The prisoner bent over the paper. Once more. If it had been otherwise, Carton's hand was again watchfully and softly stealing down. I never should have used the longer opportunity. If it had been otherwise, the hand was at the prisoner's face. I should but have had so much the more to answer for. If it had been otherwise, Carton looked at the pen and saw it was trailing off into unintelligible signs. Carton's hand moved back to his breast no more. The prisoner sprang up with a reproachful look, but Carton's hand was close and firm at his nostrils, and Carton's left arm caught him round the waist. For a few seconds he faintly struggled with the man who had come to lay down his life for him. But within a minute or so, he was stretched insensible on the ground. Quickly, but with hands as true to the purpose as his heart was, Carton dressed himself in the clothes the prisoner had laid aside, combed back his hair, and tied it with the ribbon the prisoner had worn. Anne, he softly called. Enter there. Come in. And the spy presented himself. Wiste. Don't fear me. You must be. Wiste. Carton. If the tale of 52 is to be right. Have no fear. I shall soon be out of the way of harming you, and the rest will soon be far from here. Please God. You, said the spy nervously. Matt, with whom I have exchanged. I was weak and faint when you brought me in, and I am fainter now you take me out. The parting interview has overpowered me. Such a thing has happened here. And too often. Your life is in your own hands. To be continued.